Hey there, and welcome to the Dave Does channel. And today I'm going to be checking out a band called A Pale Horse Named Death. And Fell in My Hole is the music video we're going to be checking out. Now, it's a band I've never heard of, never come across it at all in any time. But it's got a kind of cool name, makes me think it's going to be Doom. Doom, it's all about the Doom. Doom, bit of Doom metal. Could be something else, I have no idea, but I'm going into it with an open mind. And yeah, let's go check it out. I'll be talking throughout as I see bits in the video that I want to talk about or intrigue me, etc. But yeah, let's get to the video. Okay, churchyard, graveyard, or whatever it might be. Yeah, graveyard, okay. A pale horse named Death. It's got a Doom vibe. And I spilled coffee on my table. It's a little bit more proggy than, it's like prog Doom. I bet it's too groovy to be Doom. It almost has that Typo Negative style of vibe of Doom. Just that underlying chug of metal while still being slow, dark, depressive. Vocals are really quiet though in the mix. The guitar's just overpowering it, so I feel like I almost have to turn it up on there just to kind of so I can hear the vocals. This is where that kind of Doom crossover into grunge kind of was quite popular. It's just the vocal styles are different. I mean, this wouldn't be far off from an Alice in Chains style track. Just change the vocals. Give them more of a Lane Staley kind of vibe. He's on the way to his own death. What's with the kid with the balloon though? Death's coming for you, mate. Unfortunately, it's coming for us all. Very bluesy solo. If I think about Doom solos, it's more straight to the point, less bends. I feel like Paradise Lost, something like that. My Dying Bride. I'm trying to think, it's the kid saying of his youth, maybe. Oh. a financial issue that he's got. He's also something about like declines. He's like decline for. But I haven't got the lyrics here, so I can't tell you what the lyrics are about. So I'm trying to tell from the video. Couple of options: spill, the gun. Suicide is never an option, to be honest. But for some people, it's the only one they can think of, which is a shame. Aww. This guy wearing white trainers with a black suit. I have to have a look at words about that. Can't wear. Swear he's wearing trainers with a black suit. Come on, mate. Sort it out. Get your costume sorted. Okay, Rose on the Grave. Lost Loved One, maybe? Okay, there we go. That was a pale horse named Death and fell in my hole. I actually really like the track. It's not a huge amount to it. That's kind of very much what I get from Doom. It's very much a couple of riffs that are dun 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 or dun dun. It's not the most complex. I'm glad to say it wasn't a very long Doom song. So what, 5.5, 6 minutes long, which is pretty short for Doom. I like the bluesy solo in it, so I thought that worked really well. There is a really interesting story going on there, so I couldn't quite work out about the kid. Now, I think the kid is to signify maybe hope or innocence. There's something there with the child. Obviously, it's not his child, but it's the fact that it gives the balloon at the end. So you initially think in the video that he's imagining this child, and then the child kind of actually comes over, gives him the balloon. So maybe there is an element of hope. Maybe it was imaginary. I don't really know, but there was an element there. You could see he had papers in his briefcase that said decline. So I think this is around economic challenges. This is all around economic hope. So when you're financially at a point where you're destitute and you don't know what to do, how are you going to get yourself out of that hole? He looked at a couple of options there, and obviously he made the decision, having seen the child, to not take those options. And then I think, was it the balloon turned into a rose, and he put it on the grave, which might be a loved one, maybe he's a widower. So there's some quite nice, interesting imagery in the actual video itself. I don't know how similar this song is to any of their others. I couldn't do a whole album of this, but I think there's an element of groove, and as I said, it's got this kind of Alice in Chains-esque grunge vibe, as well as the kind of classic Doom. And I've always said grunge and Doom are very much kissing cousins. Or a brother and sister, if you want to, from the same father of classic Doom. So of like the original Doom of like the Sabbath. They just weren't modern Doom and grunge kind of were just two branches off of it, but they were so closely knitted together with just slight variations on vocal delivery and sometimes pace. But as far as this particular one goes, it's actually a really, really good track. Great video. Probably could have been shorter because there wasn't a huge amount of riffs, but it didn't overstay its welcome, which is nice. And would be intrigued to check out more from this band and understand a little bit more about who they are. So there you go, A Pale Horse Named Death. Great name for a band as well. I like that. Now, if you enjoyed the video today, please do like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in another video sometime very soon. Take care.